Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Jen. I'm an esthetician and it is pretty much dark in my house, but we're gonna try to film this before the sun sets. This is my December favorites. These are products that have stood out to me in the month of December. If you like beauty content, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and also you can check out all of my other channel links and social media will be linked below. And let's just hop right into this before the sun sets. Okay, first product I am going to talk about. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow. If you guys are following me, you already know that I love this product. It is so amazing. It smells to die. This is like such a great, first of all, I love the packaging because it's like, it can sit like this, but it's a spray like that. The pump's on the bottom. It's the little things, I swear. And then the mist is so fine. It's so fine, it's crazy. And that makes sense because it says it's a ultra fine mist. This formula is really dense with like, this formula is gonna be really moisturizing. And it's one of the few face mists that I like using because it actually has a little bit of oil in it that will hold the water in your skin and make your skin really glowy and actually hydrated. So I absolutely adore this. It has fragrance. All of Glow Recipe's products have fragrance, but I've turned over this new leaf of accepting that some of these products have fragrance. Do I recommend it? No, I would rather not put fragrance in my formulas. Obviously, I'm not going to put fragrance in my formulas, and I prefer to buy skincare that's fragrance-free, but a little bit of fragrance here and there in my PR, has become enjoyable to me. So I do enjoy this, and I really, really like it. Next is another Glow Recipe product. This is the Niacinamide Dewdrops, and it just literally makes you look so dewy and you don't need any other makeup. It makes your skin really hydrated, really dewy, really glowy, but you don't need any other makeup. And I love that it's kind of like this, it's kind of like a, it's a really jelly texture, if you can see this. So I just turned on my pink lights because I'm like, well, we need some sort of lighting. So this is ultra dewy, ultra glowy. I just like this formula because it just makes you look really glowy, and I could continue to reapply it and my skin just got more hydrated, and I really, really liked it. I liked using it like before I was going out at night, or in the morning when I was getting ready. I liked using it before I was going somewhere, not necessarily before I'm going to bed, because it has a little bit of like shimmer in it or whatever. So I wouldn't want to sleep in it. It's almost like a little bit of a cross between makeup and skincare. And so that's why I really like it. And I just love the packaging. I love the innovation. I love the pump. I really have been loving everything Glow Recipe does, to be honest. If you were to ask me about how I like their products, I would say fuck no. I've never bought their products really, besides the watermelon mask. And I'm so shook by them. I love them. Okay, this is kind of like a throwback for me. This is one of the cleansers that oil cleansers that I used to use back in the day. And I repurchased it recently because I'm like, is that really still that good? It's one of the first oil cleansers I ever used. Do you see this watery? This is why I like it. It's the most watery oil cleanser that I've ever used in my life. It is the wateriest oil cleanser I've ever used in my whole life. And I like watery oil cleansers because they just break everything down so easily. If you get an oil cleanser that's a little bit too thick or viscous, it's just hard. You feel like you're kind of like smearing Vaseline on your face. But with with a super watery oil cleanser, you can break shit down so easily. It is as good as it was before, and I love it. Okay, next product. This is the Biossance Peptide Eye Gel. Oh my God, I love this product. It has peptides, which are really plumping. They build collagen, they're really moisturizing, but this also has caffeine, and it's a gel texture, and the combo between the two is so good. I love using this on, the lighting is really bad, so I'm not gonna be able to show you this, but the texture is like a watery gel, and I just love smearing it all over my eye. I take so much and I just put it all around my eye, and it's so freaking good. I love it for some reason. I don't know what it is. You know how when you just gravitate towards products, it's like I think I see like an instant difference. It's so easy to use. It's fragrance free. It's 100% watery. It just absorbs right away. And I felt like my eye area just looked really bright afterwards. So I love this. Another Biossance product. This is like unreal. It's 100% sheer, no white cast at all, and it's a mineral sunscreen, Squalane and Zinc. I love this. This is so good. It is 100%, like I said, 100% mineral, but it's totally transparent. So any skin tone can use this. And if you've used this and you have a skin tone this doesn't work on, let me know. But I think that on my skin, it looks totally transparent. I think it would be on every skin tone, totally transparent. And I love that it's also really moisturizing and hydrating. Like, this is the type of product that you can just wake up without even doing anything else to your skin and put on your skin and know that you're getting some really great vitamins, minerals, moisture, omegas, antioxidants, all of that jazz, and really good sun protection. And when I was in Florida, I layered this literally 25 times throughout the day, and it didn't pill, it didn't cake, it didn't make me look greasy. It just was totally flawless and really moisturizing, and I was really impressed by this Biossance Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. Another sunscreen I was shook by, this Laroche SPF 60. It's 100% mineral sunscreen. There are other sunscreens, the SPF 50s, I'm sorry, 100% chemical. This is SPF 60 is 100% chemical sunscreen. Their mineral sunscreens are the SPF 50 sunscreens. Those sunscreens are so good, and the difference between those two, if you've used if you use either of those are mineral and they dry pretty matte. This does leave like a little bit of a dewy finish, which I like. I feel like it pretty much blurs texture, and it's totally sheer and transparent. When I used it, I didn't expect that, and I was like, it just leaves your skin looking really glossy. And then I use like a transparent in the T-zone, but any skin tone can use this. And oh my God, it's so effing good. An SPF 60, so good. Okay, next product is another Biossance product. It's the Squalane Lactic Acid Treatment Serum, whatever it's called, Resurfacing Night Serum. This is so good. It is fragrant, and I never would purchase it because it has lavender oil in it. I wish they would take the lavender oil out. It's 100% useless, 100% useless. Doesn't serve any purpose. It's only there to irritate your skin or your soul, regardless of, depending on what type of person you are. But this, for me, like the fragrance is pretty light, and I just kind of suck it up and tried it because a couple of people that I follow and I'm friends with have used this and love it. So I'm like, let me give it a shot. I tested a small area, no reaction, so I continue to use it. Allergies actually develop over time, so even if you use a fragrant product and you don't see a reaction, it doesn't mean anything really. You will probably develop one over time. There's a chance that you'll develop one over time. But I am very reactive, and a lot of times I do see a reaction right away, and I'll know right away whether something's going to irritate me. This doesn't irritate me, and I do see a difference in the resurfacing component. It does help to resurface the texture of the skin, and over time it'll be even better. So yeah, loved this. Okay, so speaking of fragrance, this product is called the Triple Lipid Restore by Skinceuticals. This cream is, it is so insane. I have never felt a cream that when I put it on my wet skin, on my face, like the water immediately turns matte. Like, it's so dense with lipids between the cholesterol, the fatty acids, and the ceramides. Like, it's so dense with lipids that it immediately flattens out any water you have on your skin. It transforms your skin instantly, and I know that has to do with the silicone content in it. You do see an instant difference in your skin, but it lasts. Like, the next day too, your skin looks amazing when you wake up. It's insanity. And dare I say that I love the fragrance. This is unbelievable. It smells so good. I am like hesitant to say I'd even want it without the fragrance, like, because the fragrance is really, it makes me want it. It's almost like it's conditioned me to want the fragrance because it smells so good. It smells like lavender, but not really. It's like a creamy lavender. It's to die. I can't stop smelling it. It's in this frosted glass jar. It feels so expensive and nice, and I would 100% purchase this with my own money. Actually, I think all these products were, no, all these products were sent to me except for this rice water cleanser, by the way. All these products were sent to me. This Skinceuticals moisturizer is where it's at. It's so good. Fine lines, wrinkles, texture, whatever. You do not need this if you are in your 20s. I can promise you that. You don't actually need this. You don't need this cream. You definitely don't need this cream. It's just something that it's an amazing experience. It's an amazing product. It is an incredible formula. It is patented. Skinceuticals lab is so incredible. I don't know how they do what they do, but they somehow do it. I'm just moving around to try to get more light because it's dark outside. But yeah, like this is so effing good. I would not waste your money on it. If you like are thinking of like, oh my God, I need this cream because it's gonna change my life. No, definitely don't think that way. It's definitely like life-changing if you have like the money for it, but if not, the texture is similar to, like, for example, the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream or the CeraVe moisturizing cream in the tub are very similar. Actually, they have that really buttery texture. It's very thick and buttery, and the CeraVe products have everything your skin needs. You know, it's not like you need this product, but it's definitely bougie. It's definitely amazing. It's definitely on my top favorites. It might be my favorite here. No, that'd be hard. If I was gonna choose my top favorites, it'd be one of these Watermelon Glow or Skinceuticals, or this one I'm about to talk about, which is the Glow Recipe Plump. And this is comparable to my peptide serum. This is a very watery serum that's like hyaluronic acid, peptides, very similar to my product. But this has Kakadu Plum in it, which is a different type of vitamin C. It's very light. Like, it's not like it's a vitamin C that you can use in place of vitamin C. It's just like a dash of it, just like my serum. But the packaging, something about the packaging is so fun to use. It's like, you know, perfectly fits in the palm of your hand, and it's just like ease of use and how pleasant it is to use. The experience of using it is so incredible. A combination of like how this product works and using this product is so incredible. I'm absolutely obsessed. And yeah, I use it in the morning. So that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.